If you're one of those people that have become a content creator, take content serious on your future 2025 resolutions list, I'm here to just give you that head start. Is it still worth it to become a content creator in 2025? This is really the question I get from a lot of my community on TikTok, and I'm just here to give you guys an overview on how lucrative content creation is, but also how it can go left if you don't do it properly. So I'm going to share with you guys some tips that would help you stand out and just, make you enjoy your journey while you're also putting some money in your pocket. Hi friends, I'm Chichi from Cheese Journey. I started my TikTok account this year in February and I'm currently on 50,000 followers, and I also have a second TikTok account that I started last year for UGC, and I'm on 20,000 followers on that end. So I have some level of expertise that I can actually share with you guys about this content creation of a thing. Okay, so sit back, relax and enjoy, and let's get into it. But before we start, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and also subscribe. If you're coming into content creation with the mindset of, oh, I'm just going to post, because I've been seeing it everywhere, literally the trending advice is just post, my darling. I'm here to tell you, please don't just post. Don't just post. If you're doing content as a hobby, go ahead and just post. If you don't care about, your views, your engagement, brand deals, making money from it, then go ahead and just post. But if you want your platform to also be your brand, if you're trying to build a personal brand, then you have to be super strategic, but authentic. Stay authentic, but still strategize so that you can actually see growth. So as 2025 is fast approaching, there are a few things that I will tell you that will make you stand out so that you can become that content creator and more in the new year. If you're one of those people that have become a content creator, take content serious on your future 2025 resolutions list, I'm here to just give you that head start and tell you the things that are very important in becoming a successful, keyword successful content creator. First things first, and I feel like this is what made my journey different from others. When I opened my first account, I didn't tell anybody about it. I told not a single soul because I didn't want that outside pressure of, oh, what are they going to think? What are they going to think? I opened my account for me and for any other person that can relate to the current stage of life I was, which was I was pregnant with twins. So I just wanted to share my journey with whoever wanted to listen. And that's actually how I grew the community. So I would say forget, oh, my friends, forget sharing the account to your friends, forget what your friends are going to think. Forget all that because they actually don't matter. They're not the ones putting money in your account. Okay, let me take that back. I'm not saying that your friends don't matter, but the bulk of your engagement, the bulk of your views is not going to come from your friends. It's going to come from people that your content is actually helping, which leads me to the second point. You don't want to be a teacher online, but you want to give value. Do you understand? So I think it's kind of boring if all your content is like teaching, or you must do this, you must do this, you must do this. But if you're giving value through maybe storytelling, for example, like that's what I do. I like to use myself as example in everything because it's more realistic and relatable for me. So for me, for example, I like to storytell, and in the midst of that storytelling, you're going to learn 1, 2, or 5 things from me, right? So that's the value I give. I give you entertaining content, but I'm also teaching you something, but not in the traditional whiteboard method of teaching. Just give value to your audience because that's what's going to make them stay and keep returning. And the next point also follows off of this point. Series do so well on social media. People want to know what's going on with you. People want, just like how you can sit down and watch Grey's Anatomy 110 times because you're anticipating the next and the next and the next and what's about to happen. That's the same thing with your life as a content creator. Basically, I'm not saying put everything about your life online. No, again, I will not preach what I don't practice. I'm very strategic about what I'm putting online because at the end of the day, I still have my real life. I still have my children. I still have my marriage that I don't want everybody's opinion in it. So basically, anything that I put on the internet is open for you to say whatever you want to say about the situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I'm sharing a journey, people just like to follow along with things going on in your life. Again, using myself as an example, the pregnancy journey, the twin mom journey, I shared all my appointments, I shared outfits, I shared my skincare routine, I shared the labor and delivery vlog, I shared my ups, I shared my downs, I shared whatever it was that I wanted to share about my twin pregnancy and twin delivery. And that is what drew people in because they were anticipating what's coming next in this journey. So for all you know, your journey might be, oh, I'm trying to clear my acne. I'm trying new products. and that's a journey. You come, you show, okay, I use this, this is how it worked, it didn't work, whatever the case may be. Or maybe you're trying to start a business. That's also a journey that people can be interested in following along with. Or you're trying to lose weight. That's also a journey. So if you're actually consistent with this series like kind of thing, then you would build a community. And this is also tying into the next point. If you're building your personal brand, be very intentional about the kind of content you do. Because if you film without showing any brands would not know that you create the kind of content that they would need. So now that I'm filming about content creation, I can say, oh, this Sony camera is actually my old Sony camera. I'm currently filming on my new Sony A7C Mark II that I just bought. Can you see me mentioning Sony? And so if Sony is by chance looking for anyone that has ever used their products and they want you to, promote their product, they'll see that, okay, you know what, Chichi is good at incorporating products into her videos, and so we would go with her. Again, just using the skincare journey also. I know the skincare industry and the beauty industry might seem oversaturated, but if you have your own unique touch, like maybe your skin is overly oily, but you have this hack, this beautiful hack that just works time and time again and is proven to work, then you can actually share the hack, share the products you're using, and you would grab the attention of the brands. Or if you have acne and you're just basically on your journey to healing your skin and you actually see a product that works, for the fact that you've shared that journey, you've shown that the product actually works, then the brand, as long as you're tagging the brand, then the brand would actually recognize you, and for all you know, you get sponsorship. In every video you do, at least try and have relevant product placements in the video and tag the brands, just so you're putting yourself out there, just so that the brands know that you exist. And last but not the least, but I feel like this tip is even the most important, make your content around your life. Don't make your life around your content, because if you make your life around your content, you are going to be frustrated. You're going to be burnt out. Let's say, okay, you start a cooking channel, but generally speaking, you don't cook more than twice a week. It's going to become a burden every single time you say, you know what, let me set up my camera to actually cook and to show my lovely people what I'm up to. It's going to be such a burden, and so you wouldn't want to be consistent because that's just not your reality. So using myself as example again, just so you guys can get the picture, I'm a mom, right? I go out. I love to get dressed. The babies, their routine, I used to pump before, so I was sharing my pumping routine, because regardless of whether I'm filming or not, I'm still pumping. Regardless of whether I'm filming or not, I'm still getting dressed to go out. Regardless of whether I'm filming or not, I'm still taking care of the babies and being a mother and being a wife and taking care of the house. So I make my content around what I'm already doing, my existing routine. If you see me doing makeup on TikTok or YouTube, it's because with or without the camera, I do it. If you see me reviewing things like a stroller, I didn't just go out to buy a stroller because of buying sake. I bought the stroller because I need it, and then I'm going to review it because it can help somebody else, and also, you never know, land me a brand deal. So yeah, just make yourself the niche, quote and unquote, if that's niche. Anyways, make yourself the niche, and whatever you find that you do consistently in your life, then create content around that, because that way you're always going to have content to put out. Every Monday, I'll put out a hair routine video. Every Tuesday, I'll put out, I don't know, a did you know about motherhood. Every Friday, I'll put out a get ready with me because it's leading into the weekend. So obviously people will be more interested in seeing those kind of content. Every Wednesday, I'll put out a random day in the life, because I mean, my life goes on every day with or without the camera. So I can just set up the camera and film it. So yes, in fact, 2025, it is still worth it to become a content creator, especially if you're in America, you guys. Content creators in the USA, you guys do not know how blessed you are to have almost every single platform paying you. Guys, please brush up on your personal brand, brush up on your delivery. Don't just post, strategize, think 5 videos ahead. If I post this video today and someone comes to my channel, would they see another video that will make them stay, or would they just see nothing? Plan, batch your content so that if you post like 4 videos and 1 goes viral, when people come to your page, they see other videos that are a great representation of who exactly you are and what your brand is about, and they would stay. Honestly, don't overthink content, but also don't not think about your content. There has to be like a very good and sweet balance when it comes to content creation, and I know that you've got this, because if I can do it, you definitely can do it. It will take some work. I've been on this content journey, on this content hustle for the past since 2014. Help me do the math and write in the comment section down below how long I've been at it. 2014, and it's 10 years. Guys, 10 years, 10 whole years. Oh my goodness. And I'm just finally, betting on myself. I'm not even betting on myself because I know that I am a child of grace and God got me. This year has been my biggest year ever. It's because I followed all the tips that I just shared with you guys in this video, and I hope you're also able to follow the tips and just start growing your social media presence, becoming the content creator that you want to be, and earning yourself those amazing brand deals. Now, if you have any questions for me, please leave in the comment section down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a huge thumbs up, and any tips that you would like to share with other people, also just drop it in the comment section down below. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!